Bases are loaded for him here with one down. Tried to hold up. He did swing the bat. So that's going to be strike three. I believe when he hit that home run and he slammed his hands into his chest, he was screaming out Venezuela.
Yep. You're exactly right.
Wow. Cannot imagine.
It is unfathomable, and he is someone who we talked a lot this spring. Oh,
did he just toss somebody?
Did he toss Willson?
And Chet Tracy heading out, wondering who it is. First base umpire is Nic Lentz.
I mean, how soft can you be? You can't. No one can say anything to you. Did he toss Willson? It seems that way.
Wilson's on the top step. He's still wearing his helmet. And he was chatting with Tracy now with Flo over there. I think it might have been him. Yeah, he's coming out, taking off his helmet and marching toward the umpire and his manager. So the Red Sox up 5-1. He just struck out on a check swing. First base ump, the man who rung him up, Nic Lentz. And thinks he heard something.
I think it almost seems like Contreras is saying, I was talking to someone else. I wasn't talking to you.
Back-to-back days of first base umpires making ejection decisions based on check swing rulings.
Well, I've never seen an umpire change his mind. That would be a first. But he's allowed to plead his case here with his manager right there. Watch the way he's shaking his head.
I really wanted to see him swing the bat a few more times tonight.
I don't think you're alone there.
I mean, he went, right? He went. I know it's an emotional night. We've seen that already. Big homer, showing the emotions. Trying to see what he says or does or
what would be objectionable enough to merit an ejection.
At least what we saw.
What are we doing?
In there for a strike on Duran. He did tap his helmet, but.
So basically saying I disagree, I'm challenging that, and that you get tossed for that? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
How soft are we getting?
This is what we have on it. Trying to do an ABS challenge on the check swing ruling.
Yeah, well, you could do it in the minor leagues.
Wasn't looking at Nic Lentz.
Have some. Look, you probably can't do that, I know that, but let's be honest. He not one time looked at Nic Lentz. Not one time and said a word. And that's what you're going to get thrown out for?
In the second inning.
Does he get tossed if he shakes his head?
Right? If you shake your head and say no way, like that's a joke. That is an absolute joke. That's embarrassing to the game. The game needs the best players on the field, right? This is an entertainment business. It's for the fans. What are you doing? You're throwing a guy out of the game for that? That's a joke.
Runners at first and second for Duran. He'll pop that one up. Fouling out of play. If that's all it was, that makes no sense at all. That he would be thrown out for that.
The fact that he tapped his head, tapped his cap, indicates that that's exactly what it was, right?
Wow. Yeah. Didn't say anything? No foul language, nothing. Man,
that's embarrassing. Be better.